Happy Monday.
I heard Miss Chang saying log in, and I thought she said, "All right, guys, lock in. All right, it's time to lock in. It's Monday, lock in."
For real, you got it. Oh, never mind.
So
I wish you would say
I
that.
only see Xavier log in. Corey,
see? Corey, lock in, bro.
Yeah, lock in. Come on.
Bro's been slumped
and
last couple of weeks. It's not looking good.
Last couple of weeks, we're supposed to be locking in, not
and
sleeping.
Edwin, you need to log in.
Yeah, bro.
Yes.
Hello, bro.
So Edwin, Corey, you need to log in.
Let's go. Let's go, Joseph, Carlos.
Welcome, welcome.
This is our last week. Quite literally our last week, y'all. So let's lock in. Let's get this last week, done. Let's end it with a banger. Oh yeah, there is a chat box. Forgot. What's up, Xavier? Good morning. Good morning.
How was you guys' weekends? Y'all do anything? Y'all chill? Grind?
Grind some more rivals.
Okay.
So just Xavier?
Xavier and Corey, everybody Chris,
So-
Lucas, Damien, Joseph.
Edwin, yes, please join Zoom. Corey, please join room.
All right, so we just need Corey and Edwin, then we could get this started.
Bro said he got another character in Lord. Let's go. Let's freaking go.
Wait, who did you get? Who did you get in Lord?
Magic.
He
Doctor
said
Strange.
Magic was his first, so.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah.
Doctor Strange. I have no idea. I'm guessing.
I'm gonna say not Black Panther. Human Torch. I don't know. Strange, Cap.
Cap and Magic.
Oh, yeah, Strange. You got it.
Cap is crazy.
Yeah, Cap. I've been trying to get Cap, but I low-key stopped playing that game. Sadly.
Yeah, I saw that the player base count went down.
For real?
Yeah.
Like
just
how
a
big?
bit. Um,
20%.
I'd say like about 20%, yeah.
Okay.
Because everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, like there's not 500K people on the daily there, or something like that." Or,
What?
but it went down. It went down a bit, but it
Yeah, the trend
happens.
hoppers. I was gonna say that. Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, turn hoppers, people, like I don't know. I feel like when the game first came out, it's brand new, shiny, everyone loves it, everyone plays it, and
Mhm.
then after like I personally think they're doing a lot of things really fast. Like it's been out for 5 months and we're already at season two.
Yeah.
Then again, it's like season 0, 1, 1.5, and 2. So four technically. Four updates in the past 5 months.
See, but a lot of people have been complaining about games not having, recent updates. It's always taking like a month or a couple of months just for one simple update. One character take like 6 months. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know what to say about that.
Yeah, because like I don't know, I feel I don't want to say they're rushing, but it's like you gotta like let the food like simmer, like
I see.
if they start complaining about one thing, it's like, hey, you know what? Just wait for the next update instead of like, all right, let's update half of it within like a month,
Oh,
and then it's
true.
like, and then next thing, and next thing, and next thing, it's like you're changing it too much and too quick and too fast. Like,
I see what you're saying. Now that makes sense.
mm,
Yeah, a lot of people just can't keep up. You know,
yes,
you got
yes,
people working lives, people going to school. Can't
mm-hmm.
keep up with the trends. But besides that, let's go ahead and get started with this course. Today we'll be finishing up our last online course with you guys. All right, so this is going to be our final esports mission. So let's go ahead and get it started.
Let's go, y'all. Let's
Please
Let's
go.
do it. It's the final countdown. Da-da-da-da.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Corey was
Wait,
playing a video game and didn't want to follow my instructions to join. Okay, so Corey won't get no participation points. Sadly to say. But we have, 40 minutes, so you can always find time to join, Corey. The option is up to you. But without further ado, let's get into this final esports mission. All right. Welcome to our final presentation, finding your role in esports over the past few weeks, few months. We've explored what esports is, how tournaments are run, how to stream and record with OBS, how platforms like Discord and StartGG work, how content creation brings everything all together. All right. But now it's time to take all of that knowledge and flip the perspective. All right, this presentation is about you, your identity, your brand, and your place in the esports world. Whether you want to be a pro, a player, a streamer, a tournament organizer, or even a person who hypes up the community behind the scenes. All right, that's a there's a role for each and every one of you. All right, today we're not just reviewing skills; we're discovering how each of you can leave your own mark on this industry. Think of it as your origin story moment, and let's find out where you belong in the esports universe. All right, my fault. But next slide, it's gonna be our first question. All right. So StartGG can only be used by people who are currently in a professional esports organization. All right. So StartGG is the tournament website we have taught you, told you about. All right. And the question is, it can only be used by professional esports organizations. Is this a true or a false statement? Xavier with the false. What do you think, Edwin?
let us know, guys. True or false? True or false?
What you think, Edwin? Give them like 2 minutes to try and answer that.
Mm-hmm.
And make sure, can y'all make sure y'all have your cameras on just so we can see y'all faces? Y'all don't have
Please,
to have y'all
guys,
mics on.
please. Yes, yes. Cameras on, mics off.
hmm I had to have my camera on. I had a huge bump on my lip, but I had to do it. So it's, 30, 40 minutes, y'all. It's not that long. And Xavier, yes, the answer is false. False.
Good
You feel
stuff,
me?
good stuff. So, what exactly is what is a personal esports brand?
There you go, Xavier.
Maybe you guys have heard it, maybe you guys haven't, but like Donovan said, you have to build your identity. So Your personal esports brand is more than just your username or logo. It's how you present yourself to the world. It's the image you build around your gaming identity, whether you're known for being a highly competitive player, like maybe I don't say like tens from Valorant, um, or a funny content creator like I guess XQC. he's
No, you can say XCC.
he has funny moments, but yeah
You don't think Tim is
he's
funny?
Tim's a tap man. I could say he's pretty funny. He's
Sometimes.
definitely yeah. I would say he's pro level slash funny level as well. And a community for focused organizer or an expert analysis like flats stuff like that.
Yes, sir.
Your brand is shaped by your gameplay style, your communication, the content you post, and the way you interact with others online. This brand becomes your digital reputation. Just like companies build brands to attract customers, you build yours to grow a following, gain respect, and earn opportunities. So remember, guys, if you go down this route, remember how you present yourself, what you present as well. Are you the type of person to be educational and say, hey, I'm going to teach you how to get better at this character or at this game. Let's go. Or are you the one who's like, I already know how to play the game. I'm really good. Check out these crazy clips. So,
Yep.
all depends on you and how you want to present it.
Yep. And then next we have our esports career lanes to explore. All right. So esports isn't just about playing video games competitively. It's an entire ecosystem. All right, filled with unique career paths. All right, players are just one part of the machine, and behind every match are shoutcasters. All right, as you can see on the left side, you have some professional esports shoutcasters. All right, you have analysts, you have producers. You can see at the bottom left, people that work in the back scenes. Maybe doing content creation or social media marketing. All right. You have social media teams, which people actually work together to do these things. And then you have event managers, coaches, and graphic designers. Okay. So these all come together to make some type of esports ecosystem to where we all make projects, put them together, and then we all make some ensemble. A big shebang
Oh,
with
yeah.
esports. All right.
Yep. How else do you think all these big tournaments are run?
That's
Not by
true.
one person, sometimes not even by one team, but a group of individuals that want to make this dream happen.
hmm That's exactly true. Oh, second question. I didn't know it was going to be this quick. Second question. All right. A good esports community thrives when there's regular engagement, support, and opportunities for members to contribute. All right. Is this a true or a false statement?
False, guys. True or false?
All right. A good esports community thrives when there's regular engagement, support, and opportunities for members to contribute. All right. Is this a true or false statement? So if I start a community, oh, perfect. Xavier with the true answer. What do you think, Edwin? Are you gonna try and take a kick at this question? Edwin going once, going twice. It's a true or false question, Edwin.
What you think? What you think?
True and false on the screen.
Come on,
Whether you
guys.
right or wrong, as long as you answer.
We don't, we know it's not just Xavier here.
hmm True. There you go. The answer is true. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Engagement, support, opportunities. These all come from a good esports community. All right. And this is how our members, you know, this is how we thrive and contribute from this. All right. So next we have platforms that power the esports scene.
This one, guys, is going to be like, you know, ammunition. right? You have your Discord, OBS, YouTube's, Start.gg, and Instagram, guys. So
Mhm.
once you establish what you want to do and how you want to output your brand, yourself, these are the perfect outlets for that. So, esports world runs on specific platforms that each serve a different purpose. Discord is the heart of communication and community. The esports world runs on specific platforms that each serve a different purpose. I feel like I'm repeating myself.
Wait.
Discord is the heart of
Oh
the
my God. Yeah.
community. OBS and
Yeah.
Streamlabs power broadcasting and content creation,
I don't know
guys.
how
So
that happened.
YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok allow people to showcase highlights, stream gameplay, and grow an audience. Yep. Start.gg and Challenge are crucial for tournaments, helping you manage brackets and matchups. Twitter/X and Instagram help players and brands share updates, build hype, and engage with the community. These platforms are the backbone of modern esports culture. Knowing how to use them well gives students a major head start. So, um, I guess can you guys give me some examples of like what exactly you would use one of these platforms for? So,
Mhm.
um, so what would you use? Discord or OBS, YouTube, Start.gg, or Instagram for involving your brand in esports?
Mhm. Yo, that's crazy. Mhm.
Um,
Yeah. So out of these five options, what would you use these for? Okay. Discord could be used for last minute announcements for attorney from Xavier. Okay.
yep, and not even just last minute. It should be early minute.
Mhm.
Like, hey guys, join Discord so that way you guys stay notified on when the tournament is gonna happen, you know?
Mhm.
So,
Like instead
yep,
of
yep,
last
yep.
minute, like a good month ahead.
Mm.
Give people time to get ready for it, prepare for it. You know, even tell more people about it.
Yep, yep. So it's good for that, you know? I like using Discord for basically that announcements, streaming, communication, everything. And guess what? Next up, you have OBS. You could use that to stream it,
Yes,
and so on
sir.
and so forth.
What was I gonna say? Oh, never
Mhm.
mind. All right. So next we have content creation, which equals your voice in esports. All right. So in today's esports environment, content creation is just as important as gameplay. All right. So if you play games, you gotta have a way to showcase it. All right. It's how you showcase your personality, tell your story, and connect with people beyond the match. All right. Content creation includes live streaming, YouTube videos, short clips, highlights, tutorials, reaction videos, and more. All right. Vlogs, so etc. It's a powerful way for students to start building a name, even if they're not yet competing at a high level. All right. So share your story. At the left, you see a couple examples. All right, you got funny moments. You got tutorials. You see Smash Brothers tutorials.
Mhm,
Any game
mhm.
that you feel like you're, pretty good, like beyond a basic level, like you're pretty advanced. You can put up tutorials. Just showing basic combos, whatever you think is cool. People would like that. Interviews with top people. Uh, there was a wave going on not too long. I don't remember when it was, but they were going. It was people going around just having interviews with people, like public random people, and then they'll just ask them random questions and stuff like that. So that's a good way to, if you like to just talk to people, be social. That's a good way to put your name out there. All right. So the best part, anyone can start. Students already have access to tools like OBS, TikTok, and free editing apps. Like we've told you before, these are all for you and they're free. All right. So everyone can use them. Everyone can learn. You know, and get better with these apps. It's all trial and error. Okay? You don't need to be pros to be a content creator, just authentic and consistent. All right?
Yes.
Authentic being, be yourself.
Yep, and
Consistent
then
be dedication.
yep, that'll take you very, very far, guys. If you just stick to yourself, be your true, authentic self, and consistent.
Hmm.
Next one is one of the most important things that kind of just I don't want to say you learn, you kind of just start doing and then you grow.
Hmm.
But this is building your community and network. So, let's say you do start off being a streamer or a content creator, you start attracting people, you start getting comments, people start to notice you, and hey, you know what? You're starting to make a name for yourself. So this is something that it's not really like told it's gonna happen, it just kind of does, and start building those connections. So nobody becomes successful in esports alone. Whether you're a player, a caster, or a creator, your networking community play a huge role in your journey.
Yes, sir.
Being active on Discord servers, watching and supporting other streamers, commenting on social posts, or just being present in gaming events builds relationships. These small actions can often lead to unexpected opportunities, like getting invited to a team, being asked to cast a match, or being featured in a clip. Community is also about giving back, help others grow, shout out to your peers, and encourage friendly competition.
Hmm.
When students understand that esports is a community first industry, they'll begin to see the value of building friendships, collaborations, and partnerships. And as you can see in the cute little diagram on the right,
Hmm.
right, you have like a centralized hub to
Yes,
where
sir.
each different room or area can help with the building a community, right? You can create an arena where you can make brackets at challenges.start.gg.
Yeah.
You have the cafe with Reddit. Reddit does have some crazy posts where you can gain knowledge. Discord can be the server room to where you guys all hang out, chill, discuss, post clips, get to know each other. OBS Studio, that sweet software to make it look professional, live streaming or content creation, and of course, YouTube library, guys. That is probably one of the most important things to do because you put it out there, YouTube's out there, people are gonna see it.
Hmm.
As long as you keep posting and building community, talking back, commenting back, actually communicating like, hey, this is me, this is what I'm doing. Whether it's educating or posting hype reels, it's always important to make sure that you let your viewers know that you're also acknowledging them.
Yeah, that's very important. Hmm. So, last question. All right, last question. The role of a shoutcaster is to stay silent during matches so viewers can focus on the gameplay. All right. So let's think about what the shoutcaster is actually here to do. Okay. So is this a true or a false statement?
Yep, and you guys know what shoutcasters are, right?
Gotta know. False from Xavier. What do you think, Edwin? Oh, well, all right. We got two more slides.
He
All right.
laughed.
We got two more slides, Xavier. Let's go ahead and knock these out. We got about like 15 more minutes left, so let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. So tools you already know equal your superpowers. All right. So throughout this journey, you've been introduced to an arsenal of powerful tools that will shape your future as a true contributor to the esports ecosystem. All right. These weren't just apps or platforms, they were building blocks for your skills, creativity, and professional growth. All right. So, couple things, couple tools with that equal your superpowers. OBS Studio. Okay, you mastered OBS Studio, giving you the power to stream, record, and produce professional grade content. Or you may have not mastered it. You may have not mastered it yet, but you basically got the basic tools, to get in and do what you need to do. All right, and that'll get you started, so you can get to that professional level if you want. All right. We have Discord. All right, you learn how to communicate and build communities using Discord, creating safe, engaging spaces for players, fans, and organizers. All right, which we have our Discord. Hopefully, everyone has joined. Um, and yeah, where we show basically how to communicate and do all of these things that we've taught you throughout the journey. All right, we have YouTube and Twitch, the platforms where you voice and vision and can reach the world. And it's basically like a library where you can keep up all your videos, all your gaming and esports like content. Okay, you got Canva. You work with Canva, unlocking your design potential for overlays, thumbnails, and promotional material, which is also free to a certain extent. And then you have Start GG, which is lastly how you learn to manage and compete in tournaments, gaining real world insight into competitive structures. All right, so each of these tools is more than just a feature, it's a gateway. Whether you're planning events, hosting streams, editing videos, or running communities, these tools will help you lead, create, and elevate your place in esports. All right, so keep using them, keep mastering them, they are the keys to making your stamp in this growing history. And I promise you, esports is getting big. Okay, it's only gonna be more games, more systems coming out. So you know, try and put a stamp on it. If this is what you enjoy.
Mhm. And even if you don't go down that route, use
Mhm.
the tools that we're teaching you to do something that you like, you know? Let's say you
Exactly.
want to be some type of graphic designer. Guess what? Boom. You got Canva at your disposal. Let's say you want to work in production. Boom. You know how to stream or content create using
True.
OBS, you know?
Mhm.
So, or let's say, you want to host your own tournament. You may not be good at the game, but people need this or want this. You could be a good tournament organizer. Hey, I want to play Smash Brothers and Tekken, Brawlhalla. Let me go ahead and organize this and throw it out there.
Mhm.
So use the skills we've taught you to your advantage. And are we at tools you already know, or are
Last
we
one
at
is
celebrating?
celebrating the journey. Yep.
Okay, cool. There you go. So, celebrating the journey, guys. Congratulations on making it to the very end of this incredible esports journey. Over the past weeks, you've leveled up your knowledge, sharpened your skills, and explored every corner of the esports world. From organizing tournaments and learning streaming tools to finding your voice, your brand, and your purpose.
Your purpose.
Yo, papas, whether
Mhm.
you see yourself in the spotlight as a player or a creator, or thrive behind the scenes as a manager, editor, or a community leader, remember this, Simba. Every role matters. Esports doesn't run on wins alone. It runs on passion, teamwork, creativity, and people who, like you, who will bring it all together. See, you see that? Look at that. GG, guys. Even though he absolutely got bodied, he still had a good time.
Yes, sir.
GG, bro. And that's actually one of the coolest things ever, guys. Like,
Mhm.
you can make some meaningful connections just by being really, really, really good at the game. Like, it's always a great feeling, an interesting feeling, or a surreal feeling when, like, let's say there's a group of people, right? There's one person who's absolutely destroying everybody at Smash, and then you come along, it's like, hey, I'll play you, and then you absolutely destroy him, and it's like, wait, how are you better than me? I'm beating everybody.
Who is this
What?
guy? Yeah.
Exactly. And then you're like, I am Steve. I'm just kidding.
But yeah, that's the good part about it. And then you all after all of that, it's like you all see each other in a different type of respect level. So it's like,
Mm-hmm.
I wanna battle more with this guy. I wanna chill with this guy more just so we can elevate each other.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's a good feeling. It's a really
Yeah.
good feeling.
Yep, and it just comes down to, like, what do you grind, how good you are at it. Like, you never know who's watching you too, like someone who could be getting to the game, like, oh, this person's awesome, they're teaching me, or someone who's really good at the game, but doesn't play anymore, sees that you're really good at the game and still plays. It's like, bro, I used to play this, I love your
Hmm.
content, keep it going, you know? Like, it's definitely all types of individuals watching you and enjoying you, for what you post. And even the ones that don't enjoy, hey, thanks for the view, thanks for the engagement, thanks for the comment. Like, I appreciate it, bro. Never gonna
Exactly.
see you again because all the bad comments, all the negative comments are just they're there temporarily, will dip, you know.
So
All
true.
the good ones though, real, and they're gonna stay. And I've seen it happen too. Seen it happen. I've experienced it happen. People love, like, let's say for example, um I guess for me in Smash Bros, like, it would be like Zero Suit, mainly Zero Suit Kirby type of like character. Oh, you play Kirby and Zero Suit? I love them. I'm bad with them, but you're good with them, or I'm good with them, but you do really cool stuff with them. And with me, it's like Valorant / Deadlock. Marvel Rivals, it's like Psylocke and like flexing other stuff. You know. What about for you, Donovan?
What characters
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
for
yeah.
Smash? You saying like my favorite?
I would say like like let's say like for example Rocket League, right?
Uh huh.
Like 'cause you're champion level or
Champion
something.
level.
Yeah, see, like
I'm trying
that
to
is
get. I'm trying to get.
I'm never gonna be champion level. I
Oh
know that
yeah.
for a fact. You,
A
you
lot of
know.
people won't, but yeah, I hear
Mm-hmm.
you.
Mm-hmm.
Um, well, I guess like for the meta, it's only two cars that people really use, which is the Fennec
Interesting.
and the Octane.
Uh-huh.
All right, which is because of their car style. It makes it easy to do specific things, and it's a lot easier to handle. Okay, the speed is there, it's perfect. They're all around, and they both just work perfectly. Okay, every other car is it looks good, but it just doesn't work like that. Okay, but for me, I'm
Mm.
a Fennec user. I like to play on the ground a lot more. Okay, I do like to fly. I like to be a high flyer sometimes, but I like to stay on the floor and just I use the Masume. The Masume?
Ooh.
Masume the best car?
Oh,
What?
you tell her,
The
Xavier.
Masume look good, but I would never use the Masume though. I would never use it
Why?
myself. If
Why?
anything, I would probably use I don't know. I have the Murcielago. I think the Lamborghini Murcielago. I love that car for some
Sheesh.
reason, but I just wouldn't use it because
He said
crutch.
crutch.
I'm dead.
That's funny.
Wait, Xavier, we gotta wait. What? We gotta play Rocket League.
Right? He's a little
Xavier,
hidden beast.
bro, we gotta play. We gotta play. But hey, I forgot what I was saying. Xavier, I'm really bad. I can help you. I can help you.
Mm-hmm. That's what
Xavier, I
we're here for.
promise. I play with so many people, which is why I'm. Trust me, I'm champion level. But when I play with other people, I play to help them. I play to train them, and I play to get them to where I'm getting. Right. So I sometimes I get demoted. I started from champion, and then I go all the way to diamond. But then I just play by myself, get myself up. You know,
Nice.
it helps. It helps myself. Build up my skills too. Playing by myself and grinding. But I'm willing to help other people. Feel me? I'm trying to help.
And that's I feel like that's the key factor in esports, right?
Hmm.
Is I'll be honest, like if I didn't have friends or the people that like grinded with me, and if I was doing it by myself, I probably would have been like, I'm over it, I'm done, like I'm out of here, you know?
Yeah.
But now that we're here teaching you guys and actually showing you how to improve, what you're doing wrong, what you're doing right, like guiding you, it just makes it so much more, what's the word for it? So much more
The name more
genuine,
squids.
you know?
Yeah, I hear you though.
I wish I had friends to shoot name more squids. Hey, you know what? Today is Marvelous Monday in our Discord, so
For real?
I want to see you in Marvelous Monday today, Xavier. We start at 4:30 p.m.
Okay.
4:30 p.m. Um, and we go pretty much till 8:30 with like a break in between. So I will literally make sure that all
There's
those
a spot for
squids,
you.
yeah, spot free and all those squids will be shot down. Shot down, shot down.
For you, Xavier, you. Literally going for squids only. Dang, that's cool though.
I don't know, my user isn't very familiar. I mean, I've seen some crazy ones, and you should
Yes.
be okay. You
You
should
should be
be
okay.
okay.
DM Roy what your username is.
Yeah, yeah. So
If
I
it's
can add
something,
you.
yeah. So he could. It shouldn't be nothing crazy, crazy,
Hmm.
or else it wouldn't be, accepted. But we have 1 minute left, y'all. So appreciate you for paying attention and participating. Xavier, Edwin was here partially, but we will be seeing you guys in person tomorrow. Um, so have a great day. Um,
Yep. Last week, guys. This last week.
last week, let's make it a good one. Let's lock in.
Yes, yes. Xavier messaged me on Discord.
Yes, sir. Don't forget, Xavier. Don't forget.
Mm-hmm. Bye. Have a good day. You too. All you guys have a good rest of your day. We'll see you tomorrow.
DM.
Boom.
Let's go. Good job.
Yeah. Thanks.
We're
That was
taking a
awesome.
short break, guys. We'll be right back after these advertisements. Let's see. Okay.
There we go. There we go. Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday, y'all. Joseph Franklin, W. Let's go, guys.
Yep. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Happy Monday. Make sure y'all got your cameras on, mics off. Appreciate you, Isaiah. We got Carlos, Isaiah, Albert, Jeremy, Xavier.
Okay, let's go.
All right, yeah, let's get started. Shoot, not right now. Wait, we got Albert. All right, you ready?
Let's run it.
All right, let's do it. All right, what's up, students? We got Xavier. All right,
They
let's
are
go.
ready.
Let's do it. All right, without further ado, what's up, everybody? Good afternoon. Today we're going to be doing our final mission for esports. All right, going over our last online curriculum for you guys. We'll be seeing you in person later on in the week, but let's knock this out. All right. So your final esports mission. All right. Welcome to our final presentation. Finding your role in esports. Over the past few weeks, we've explored what esports is, how tournaments are run, how to stream and record with OBS, and how platforms like Discord and StartGG work, and how content creation brings everything all together. All right, but now it's time to take all of that knowledge and flip the perspective. All right, this presentation is about you, your identity, your brand, and your place in the esports world. Whether you want to be a pro player, a streamer, a tournament organizer, or even a person who hypes up the community behind the scenes. All right, there's a role for each and one, and
Each and every one of you.
each and every one of you. Yeah, I don't know, tongue twisted. All right,
Words.
today we're not just reviewing skills. We're discovering how each of you can leave your own mark on this industry. All right, think of it as your origin story moment. All right, let's find out where you belong in the esports universe. All right, without further ado, let's get this first question going. All right, first question. StartGG can only be used by people who are currently in a professional esports organization. Is this true or false?
True or false, y'all? True or false?
So only professional esports organizations can use StartGG? Imagine. All right, we got Xavier with the false, Isaiah with the
Mm-hmm.
false, we got Franklin with the false, Falsa with the falsa. All right, perfect. Answer is false. Good job,
Good
good
stuff,
job.
guys. Good stuff. Okay, so what exactly is a brand, right, in esports, or you? So your personal esports brand is more than just your username or logo. It's how you present yourself to the world. It's the image you build around your gaming identity, whether you're known for being a highly competitive player, a funny content creator, or a community focused organizer, or even an expert analysis. Your brand is shaped by your gameplay style, your communication, the content you post, and the way you interact with others online. This brand becomes your digital reputation. Just like companies build brands to attract customers, you build yours to grow a following, gain respect, and earn opportunities. And essentially, whether you know what you want to do right off the bat or you're learning as you go, some examples could be like, let's say for example, Franklin wants to educate people and teach people on how to play a specific character in Smash Brothers, or just learning the game. Boom. While let's say Albert just goes for some really cool clips. He goes for some fun gameplay. He's like, "Hey, I like the game. I like showing it off how good I am." Boom. So whatever brand you want to focus on, make sure you hone in on it, and don't forget to like expand on other opportunities as well.
Yep, the opportunities are out there. All right, next we have esports career lanes to explore. All right, esports just isn't about playing video games competitively. All right, it's an entire ecosystem filled with unique career paths. All right, players are just one part of the machine. Behind every match, there are shoutcasters, analysts, producers, social media teams, event managers, coaches, and graphic organizers or graphic designers, which all work together to make this esports ecosystem. All right, and then in different pictures, you can see at the right is a coach. All right, looking at the stats or looking at maybe tournament brackets for his team. All right, you have the actual esports competitive player at the bottom right, pro player. All right. And then you have at the at the bottom left you have that would be a producer or like background social media marketing or esports manager, behind the scenes making some magic happen. All right, then you have the shoutcasters, all right? These are professional shoutcasters, people that just hype up the game and make it better than what it is. All right, second question. A good esports community thrives when there's regular engagement, support, and opportunities for members to contribute. All right, is this true or false? Engagement, support, and opportunities make a good esports community, which members thrive off of. Is this true or false?
True or false, y'all? True or false?
True or false? What was that? What was that about? What was that? What am I thinking? Okay, I got it. 12:40. It's true. Isaiah with the true. All right, answer is true. Good answer, Isaiah. Good answer, Isaiah. Franklin with the true. Good answer, Franklin. Next, we have platformers.
Just question. It's true or not true?
Xavier with the true. Good answer. Next, we have platforms that power the scene. All right. So these are different platforms that we have went over in the past. All right. We'll continue to go over and we'll continue to use. All right, throughout this esports journey. All right, we got Discord, we got OBS, we got YouTube, start.gg, and we have Instagram and etc. All right. So the esports world runs on a specific platforms that each serve a different purpose. All right, Discord is the heart of communication and community. All right, OBS and Streamlabs power broadcasting and content creation. You got YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok, which allow people to showcase highlights, stream gameplay, all right, and grow an audience. Then you have Start.gg and Challenge, which are crucial for tournaments, helping manage brackets and matchups. Then you have lastly Twitter or X and Instagram, which helps players and brands share updates, build hype, and engage with the community all together. All right, so these platforms they could all be used in the same scenario, but they all work together to make sure the esports run smoothly. All right, so these platforms are the backbone of modern esports culture. All right, so knowing how to use these well will give you students a major head start. So
Exactly.
keep that in
So
mind.
yeah, so can anyone, little like pop quiz, knowledge check. Can you guys give me an example of what you would use any one of these for esports, whether it's, Discord, OBS, YouTube, start.gg, or Instagram? Type in the chat. Let me know what you would use it for slash could use it for.
Hmm. Yep, the options are limitless.
I typed in the chat too. So, what would you use these platforms in regards? I forgot before.
Hmm.
In regards of to esports. Franklin said I would use YouTube to upload clips. Very nice. Very, very nice. That's definitely beginner friendly. You
Yes,
know, a
sir.
lot of people do start on there. All you need is anything to record, whether it's your phone, OBS, something. Once you got that recorded, you can share it to YouTube platform.
You can
That's
even do it.
perfect.
You can even do it on console too. So, yep.
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot about that.
It's a lot more compatible now.
Mhm, mhm.
I would use Insta to upload reels.
Yeah.
Nice.
Franklin,
Good.
good
Okay,
answer.
good answer. What
Isaiah, good answer.
what type of clips, if y'all don't mind me asking? What type of clips? What type of reels?
Hmm.
Y'all like food? Y'all like
Other
making cooking
student, please answer.
videos?
Hmm.
Gamer reels?
Yeah. What's your clips? What would you see yourself clipping slash posting?
You talking to me? Okay.
Just chat.
Yeah. What? Okay.
Gaming reels. Okay,
Okay.
okay.
What about you, Franklin? What about you, Albert? Xavier? All right. Moving on.
Okay, guys. Next up we have content creation. This is the bread and butter of what you're gonna be basically posting or want to post for your brand, exposure, and anything that you truly feel like, hey, I want to show this to the world. So, your voice in esports. In today's esports environment, content creation is just as important as gameplay truly is. It's how you showcase your personality, tell your story, and connect with the people beyond the match. Content creation includes live streaming, YouTube videos, short clips, highlights, tutorials, reaction videos, and more. It's a powerful way for students to start building a name, even if they're not yet competing at a high level,
Hmm.
which I think is incredibly important to learn and know. Is a lot of people are like, I suck at the game. I'm not good, or I don't think I'm that good. I'm not even going to post to do anything. But so what? It's a journey, you know? If you start from the beginning, you can look back and see how you started, where you started to where you are now, if you continue going down that route.
That's true.
And some examples are right here in the left. At the top, we have the tutorial. You can teach people how to play basic mechanics of a game like Super Smash Brothers, right? And then you also have some funny moments. You know, maybe you might think, "Hey, that was pretty funny. I laughed at it. People laughed at it. You know, let's see what the world thinks."
Hmm.
Um, and maybe you're more of like a one-on-one person interviewing where you want to get to know people or to have people tell their stories. Interviews is a great way as well too. It's like, hey, you know what? You seem like an interesting person. You seem cool. Tell me a little bit about yourself. These are just some things that are like guidelines for what you want to post or can post, as long as you share your story. And the best part is anyone can start. Literally anyone. Students already have access to tools like OBS, TikTok, and free editing apps. You do not need to be a pro to be a content creator. Just authentic and consistent, guys, you know? So if you have a knack for it, if you enjoy doing it, you literally do not have to be a quote unquote professional. You can straight up just start from scratch and just keep it going.
Hmm. That's so true.
Mhm. Oh.
So next we have building your community. All right, we got like one, two, four more slides left. All right. So building your community and your network. All right. So nobody becomes successful in esports alone. Whether you're a player, a caster, or a creator, your network and community play a huge role in your journey. All right, being active on Discord servers, watching and supporting other streamers, commenting on social posts, or just being present in gaming events build relationships. All right, these small actions often lead to unexpected opportunities, like getting invited to a team, being asked to cast a match, or being featured in a clip. Community is also about giving back, all right, helping others grow, shout out to your peers, and encourage friendly matches. All right. So when students understand that esports is a community first industry, they begin to see the value of building friendships, collaborations, and partnerships. All right. So the best part about being able to play these games, being in these 1 second. All right. So we got Leo in here for the last
What up?
20 minutes of class.
Welcome, welcome.
Um, I forgot what I was
Rival
gonna say.
clips. Let's go. I love rival clips. I actually just posted some.
Let's go.
Hmm.
What was I talking about? Um, so the diagram right here is basically a central hub for esports. All right. So in the middle, you have like this arrow going towards arenas, which is Start GG and Challenge, which is what we've taught you in the past, tournament brackets, and you know, a way to show your face in the community. Server rooms is discords. All right, way that you could talk to people, socialize. Studio is how you record and stream and get these cool clips and all this gameplay out into the world. All right. Then you have library, which is where you post it, and then you once you post it, all of that stays on the web. All right. So if people want to access to your stuff, they just go to your YouTube, look at your channel, and then cafe, which would be any type of informational guys or any type of conversation. I don't know how to say cafe. I forgot what it was. I should have put it there. But Reddit is a good example of it.
Yeah, yeah, it's a good like open discussion forum.
Open discussion. All right, last question. The role of a shoutcaster is to stay silent during matches so viewers can focus on the gameplay. Is this true or false?
True or false, y'all?
True or false? The role of a shoutcaster is to stay silent.
What? Who said that?
No, no.
Oh my gosh, I was about to say.
False?
You trolling.
Good stuff, Isaiah. False? Franklin with the false. With the falsa. Leo with the false. All right, good answers. Everybody correct. W's across the board. All right, you trying to knock this one out, Roy?
I think it is time, y'all. So, tools you already know equals your superpowers, guys. That's one of the greatest things that you can take from everything we've learned or taught you guys, from creating tournaments using start.gg challenge to learning how to operate start OBS with streaming and recording to even, using like Canva for flyers, designs, stuff like that. All of these things are at your disposal to create whatever you want to create with. So, throughout this journey, you've been introduced to an arsenal of powerful tools, which I just discussed, that will shape your future as a true contributor to the esports ecosystem. These weren't just apps or platforms, they were building blocks for your skills, creativity, and professional growth. You mastered OBS Studio, giving you the power to stream, record, and produce professional grade content. You learned how to communicate and build communities using Discord, creating a safe, engaging spaces for players, fans, and organizers. We love our Discord. You explored YouTube and Twitch, the platforms where your voice and vision can reach the world. And you worked with Canva, unlocking your design potential for overlays, thumbnails, and promotional material. And through Start.gg, you learn how to manage and compete in tournaments, gaining real world insight into competitive structures. Each of these tools is more than just a feature, it's a gateway. Whether you're planning events, hosting streams, editing videos, or running communities, these tools will help you lead, create, and elevate your place in esports. Keep using them, guys. Keep mastering them. They are the keys to making a stamp in this growing industry, you know? And literally, all of that is pretty much interlinked to whatever you want to use it with. Even if it's not for esports, you can link it
Hmm.
towards like any type of content you want. It could be about cars, it could be about cooking, it could be about clothing. All of these tools are perfect for that.
That's true. And the last slide we have is celebrating the journey. All right. So everybody, congratulations on making it to the end of this incredible esports journey. All right. So over the past few weeks, or over the past couple months, I should say, you've leveled up your knowledge, sharpened your skills, and explored every corner of the esports world, from organizing tournaments, learning streaming tools, to finding your voice, your brand, and your purpose. Or whether you see yourself in the spotlight as a player or a creator, or you thrive behind the scenes as a manager, editor, or community leader, remember this: every role matters. Our esports doesn't run on wins alone, it runs on passion, teamwork, creativity, and people like you who bring the whole esports ecosystem together. So keep building, keep learning, keep connecting with others who share your vision. Whether you create content, run events, coach players, or build online communities, you're helping shape the future of esports. So this isn't the end, it's your first checkpoint. GG, and let's keep the game going. All right. So,
Let's keep it going.
with all being said, hopefully everything you've learned you can apply to what you want to do, um, whether it's esports or just some in the real world. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Right? Yeah, so like earlier when we were asking the question about what content you guys would want to like post and stuff,
Hmm.
I do like that, Franklin did say rival clips. So, if we were to give you like let's say we take that we'll take that, right? You know, Franklin wants to start posting rival clips. So, guess what? You can record it using OBS, right? You could stream it using OBS. Boom. Next up, you'd want to upload that to some social media, like let's say Instagram Reels or YouTube. There you go.
Hmm.
And if you want to basically like have a cool thumbnail, guess what? You go to Canva, you take whatever clip, whatever, scene or frame that you like in that video, and boom. And it could be like how to play Psylocke, right? Or like he'd be like a crazy Psylocke gameplay, Marvel Rivals, and build your community from there. Starting with Marvel Rivals, get people in, say, hey, if you play Marvel Rivals and you like seeing hype clips, or you want to learn some stuff, or you want to just, you know, get to see some awesome gameplay, then check out this video. Next thing you know, people are gonna be like, "That's cool. He's a cool person. Do you have a Discord? Do you have a Discord server? And
Hmm.
start building from there. So use these as like a good foundation for what you want to start creating. And I'm just using Marvel Rivals as an example, but anything else, guys.
Whether it's you like skateboarding, no,
Hmm.
it's as simple as recording yourself doing a couple tricks, even falling, whatever the case may be. But if you learn from it and you keep showing that progress that you're getting better, you may end up going to like a, I don't know, a skateboard tournament or a skateboard. I forgot what they call it. What is it
Hmm.
called? I forgot what it's called, but whatever the case may be,
Like a
the
meetup, maybe.
yeah, like a skateboard meetup, or you might meet people through Discord that also do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the options are out there, and now you have the tools to use them. So you just have to basically put yourself out there and
Yeah.
don't be afraid.
Mm-hmm.
And if you ever have questions or if you're ever trying to figure something out, you have people like us, which is why we gave you the Discord, so you'll be able to ask us questions. You'll be able to ask other people in the Discord questions, or you'll just be able to play with us and get a few tips.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and we could guide you in the right direction.
Yep.
The information is out there, education is out there. You just gotta want it.
Yep. And I think at the end of the day too, like basically, let's say you get to a point to where you're doing this consistently, you can earn income from it, guys. You can get
Hmm.
monetization from it too. And let's say, person A is like posting every day, doing all this cool stuff, he gets noticed, boom. Person B doesn't post every day, only post very inconsistently, and they're not gonna be like they're gonna be more catering more towards person A because they're on there, they're on top of it. Person B is gonna be like, you haven't really posted in like a year, and when you do, it's kind of like half baked. So it's like, you know what? Let's go with person A. So really, like whatever energy and work you put towards this, make sure that you go 100% because if you go like 20%, 30%, 50%, you're not gonna get the results that you want.
That's true.
So do not give up. Be consistent with yourself and what you want to do.
Hmm.
Even if you don't know what you're doing, the fact that you're still doing something means something.
All right. So last thing, real quick. Tomorrow, or this is our last week. All right. So
Hmm.
you guys know, this is gonna be our last online curriculum for you guys. All right. But tomorrow we will be in person. We'll be running a tournament Thursday. Okay. So tomorrow we want to get as many signups as we can for you guys.
Yes, yes.
Um, yeah. Tomorrow we'll be doing a mock tournament. But Thursday we will have incentives. All right, there will be prizes for the winner for these tournaments. All right, I just want to let y'all know that.
Yep,
So
we're gonna
stay
have a
tuned.
tournament. Yeah, we're gonna have tournaments for Super Smash Brothers, 1v1s, single elimination, and then we're gonna have.
Potentially Tekken,
Mhm,
okay,
mhm,
or Brawlhalla.
mhm.
All right, but these are where we're gonna be running the tournaments on. All right,
Yes.
so make sure y'all practice. Get ready. Stay tuned, and we'll be seeing y'all tomorrow in person.
Hmm.
Hmm. You got anything else you want to say?
No,
Any
it's been,
question?
it's been a great
If
journey,
no,
guys.
just send a message. Thank them.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yo, do
We're
Yeah.
y'all have
almost
any
almost there.
questions? Any questions, comments, concerns?
So again, Thursday you will have tournament.
Any questions about the rewards? No. All right, y'all. All right, have a good day, y'all.
All
We'll
right,
catch y'all
guys.
tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Peace.
Dang, that's tough. That's fun. Thursday will be good. All right.